Welcome to DCI TV, on where you receive Drunk Corner National's top news. For tonight's top stories, we have some important show announcements for next year. For the Mandarins, they are experimenting with themes and variations on shrimp fried rice. They are going with 4.26 Arbor Day. In other news, Tim Sexton has been banned from Drunk Corner National and Drunk Corner National section events for sexual harassment of color guard members. I've just received word that Todd Sneed has resigned as core director from Spirit of Atlanta. We now go to our correspondent in the field, Harry Carey.
Well, thank you. I shall say, it's sad news to hear that Todd Sneed has passed away.
He resigned. He's not. No.
So I was worried for a second. So, the debate, it has 3 outstanding staff members who are affiliated with Spirit of Atlanta. And as we all know, Todd Sneed has resigned as core director to fill the position of a Chippendale dancer. First on the lineup, we have Mr. Mark Waymeyer. Mr. Mark Waymeyer. Mr. Mark Waymeyer. Mr. Dr. Mark Waymeyer. That's all the list. We have Mr. Drew Lawn. Mr. Drew. And the third candidate is the visual caption head, Mr. Dan Adams. The debate is set up into 2 portions, where first, questions will be posed to each candidate from the moderator, me, Harry Carey. And next, the audience will be able to ask their own questions to each member. Yes. First question, Mr. Mark Dr. Waymont, how long does it take to design a show?
Entire drum corps. Hands up. Hands down. You might ask yourself, how long does it take to actually come up with the design show that we have right this year? To that I say, that's a question you have to answer within yourself. Back when I marched in a small corps out of Rockford, Illinois, that you might have heard of, the Phantom Regiment. Our design team was absolutely flawless in design. They spent at least 14 years perfecting the design to come up with a new way to tell a love story when somebody dies at least once in the show. I was lucky enough, my 1 year to march the Phantom Regiment, that I was that type of person. But Mark, how are you here today? I am the doctor.
Pleasantly disagree with that. I'm gonna have to pleasantly disagree with Mr. Wayne. that day, the Cubs are now 7-3. Mr. Chu, we've had critical acclaim the past 2 years of having ATL Confidential about Atlanta and Sin City about Las Vegas. What are your plans for our next show if you're to do another city?
Okay, I think that's an excellent question. I have to admit that if I had to do another show, there is no other city. Seattle. I need Starbucks cups all over the field. Can I get that? It would be phenomenal. Do you agree? Mr. Whitmire, do you agree?
I personally am appalled at this. I believe.
I do not need that.
Question goes to Dan. Dan, where do you see the core in 5 years?
Well, Harry, I think with my professionalism, my pursuit of excellence, in the next 5 years, we will be world champions. Sean Ham, stick loud.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Next question for Dr. Waymar, Mister. What inspired you to join this activity?
Entire drum corps, hands up. Hands down. Back when I marched, in a little small corps, known as the Phantom Regiment. Bob Smith, please. The thing that inspired me to join this activity was geniuses that were geniuses in a way that is not so genius to most people. One of those geniuses is, of course, Bob Smith himself, who has won countless rings and has no idea how many years he's actually marched. When I marched, I strove to be that kind of member where I had no idea what I was doing, but I did it with the utmost professionalism and excellence. And I still don't know exactly what got me in that activity, but I'm
Connor, eyes up.
The thing that got me in that activity was how everybody just performed all of the time, every rep. One of those great performers that I see today is, of course, Mr. Eric Fry, who does his utmost best to be the most professional vet on the field and to raise the baritones to no standard of excellence. So with that, I thank you, Mr. Eric Fry, for being such an awesome person. Southern Mississippi to the top. I don't know what my story was supposed to be about. That's typical.
Next question for Jude. The Corps has decided to switch to a new brand of rifles. They're made of spaghetti pasta. I have a question for you. What sauce complements them? Alfredo or marinara?
I've been hoping someone asked that for years. The obvious answer for Spirit of Atlanta. is Alfredo. I just think it matches. It's glamorous. You know, it's just the jackpot for what we need. It's just, can I get that? And they say, maybe later. But so that's awesome. I just think it would help us with, everybody say it with me, cockiness and confidence. Thank you.
The next question goes to Dan.
Flags in the back, flags in the back. Honey, what are we doing out there? We've had 3 weeks. We've had 3 weeks to get this, honey. We got 2 people on the sideline who know exactly what they're doing. That 45's gotta be from the hip. That 45's gotta be from the hip. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Perry, I hate to ruin this debate for you.
Now will take place in the next part of the debate, where the audience gets to ask questions to each of the members. Do we have any volunteers?
No, I need 15 more minutes. Yes, thank you.
Would anyone like to ask a question?
Those goes.
Question. Dan, what's your favorite color?
That was scary. He's like an ethnic Dracula. Instead of garlic, you're afraid of jalapenos.
What's your favorite planet?
What's a sword? Eric Fry.
Dr. Mark Waymeyer, I forgot, where did you march again?
That's a serious question. I don't even remember right now. I can't deal with this. Eric, if you skip my class one more time.
Who's that back there? I stare at SOA, so I can... Is that Keeps? Austin Crawford, I guess.
Mr. Dan, I hear that you're called Mr. Perfect, but once in all day you left your kids in the shower.
Well, there are no more questions, I guess I'll hand it back to our news anchor, Mr. Ian.
This just in. Todd Sneed has come back to be core director at Spirit of the Band. That is all for this evening at DCI TV.